Hello students, this is the last problem solving strategy podcast and we are looking today at working backwards, sometimes known as the unitary method. So here's an example. I think of a number and add 3 to it, multiply the result by 2 and subtract 4 and divide by 7. The number I end up with is 2. What was the number I first thought of? So because we're working backwards, we're actually going to start with the answer. The answer was 2. Okay, so let's have a 2. And we're going to work our way backwards through these operations in reverse. So we're going to start with the opposite of dividing by 7, which is times by 7, and we get 14. Then we're going to take 14 and reverse this operation. The opposite of subtract 4 is add 4, and we get 18. Then we're going to reverse multiply by 2, so 18 divided by 2 gives us an answer of 9. Take the 9 and do the reverse of add 3, which is to subtract 3, gives us 6, and that should be the number we first thought of. Let's just double check. I think of a number, 6, add 3 to it, 9, multiply the result by 2, 18, subtract 4, 14, divide by 7, the answer is 2. We've done it correctly. Hooray. All right, final problem. Sally cycles 1/3 of the way to school and then is driven the remaining 6 kilometers by a friend's family. How far does she live from the school? Okay, so if she cycles 1/3 of the way, and that means that 2/3 of the way is the driving way, and 2/3 is 6 kilometers. Now, in the unitary method, or working backwards, we say, well, if 2/3 of the distance is 6 kilometers, what's 1/3? Well, it's going to be half of that. That's going to be 3 kilometers. So the whole journey, which would be 3/3, is going to be 3 times that, and that is 9 kilometers. That was working backwards.